and welcome back to another episode of Black Law and Legal Lies.
Lies.
There are no lies. There's always
That's right, because I tell the truth.
the law. Yes, I am one of your hosts, Justine, sitting here with the serial killer, also known as
Ghostface Killer, a.k.a. Dan. You can find me on Twitter and IG at I am Dan on Drugs.
And you can find the show across all social media platforms.
All of them, son.
At Black Law Podcast. And you can also find me on Twitter.
Or on Chef in front of the little motel.
Never happened. No, that's your place. You want me to tell you where? You dropped the pin. I can show the people.
Look, we're going to keep that on the hush. Becky ain't here. We're going to keep that on the hush.
Anyway, you can find me on Twitter at I Tell Legal Lies. And in the studio today, we have a friend of ours.
Friend of the show.
I don't know if she's your friend, though.
Friend of the show.
She's definitely a friend of the show. Friend of mine. I love her to death. Jayda.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, what?
Come on, son. You got to do better.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have with us a very important, this is a staple in the New Orleans culture. Okay, that's all. that's all I got.
I'm waiting.
Man.
I'm waiting. He gonna run out of steam.
Just the way that you did that was enough for me.
He gonna run out of
That's
steam.
right. You got to have some kind of
The way
enthusiasm.
you said my name was
Yes.
enough for me. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Y'all are funny.
A mess.
Y'all,
He's a mess.
yeah, that too. A mess. I cannot. Oh, I love it. But thanks for having me.
You're welcome, Jayda
Atkinson. Sound effect.
Can you just ride in the car with me?
Oh yeah, I can.
Oh, wait, you could be her theme music.
I could.
Exactly.
I could.
You know what
Thank
they?
you.
You know what they said? Every player needs a good theme song.
He's on it.
I'm saying.
He's on it. Thanks, D. On drugs.
Yes, I'm Dan on drugs. I am. I'm not on drugs yet today. I have to take my drugs at night because if I take them during the day, I get sleepy and don't want to do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need you up.
Yes,
We
yes.
need you
Yeah.
wired.
And I feel really bad for Becky since you don't want to do nothing. Poor thing.
Do nothing like drugs
Like
or
anything. I mean, if he taking them and can't get it up, that's what I hear.
How old is he?
ED. It's a real thing.
How old is he?
35.
What
Like
causes
mid-30s.
What causes that?
What causes what?
Drugs.
ED.
ED? It's when you're no longer attracted to the person that... Oh, wait, hold on.
That's shameful.
Can people hear us?
That's shameful.
I think people can hear us.
That's just
Okay.
shameful.
Yeah.
Shameful.
We're going to scratch that from the record. So, Jayda, how are you?
Can I lift my mouth back up?
Like, shh, just don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Dumb. Just
Now, what was
dumb.
your question?
How are you?
I am amazing. I feel amazing. I don't I look amazing?
You
Absolutely.
I look
You
well
do.
in water, right?
You
Well
definitely.
and watered.
Thank
do.
you, thank you.
Definitely.
Can I have the jerk chicken recipe? I mean, I figure if I ask you in front of people, you might say yeah.
She'll still say no.
I will still say no.
That's
Yeah.
not, yeah.
So, sorry.
Is it in your cookbook?
No.
No?
I would have gave it to you if it was in the cookbook.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
It would be public knowledge.
it would be.
Would it?
So-
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Jayda is an author, and this is actually her second time on the show.
Yay.
So she's an author. She has cookbooks.
She's an author.
A
She's
cookbook
a
or
chef.
cookbooks?
She's a
I
mentor.
have a cookbook and a inspirational autobiography.
Yes. Hold on, I can tell you. Surviving the Storm.
Storm Chaser.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Did it say like surviving the storm somewhere
No,
in there?
It's
Like,
Well-
surviving storms while chasing peace.
there we go. Oh, see, look at that. What? Photographic memory.
Not
son.
photographic. Sorry, son.
So recently we did do an episode on black business. Well, I don't want to say black businesses, but
We did a show on entrepreneurship.
yeah, entrepreneurship, and it was geared towards our people. And how fitting to have an entrepreneur here with us today.
Oh, thank you for having me again.
She's like top level 1% entrepreneur. basically she's Jamaican because she has like 20 jobs all at the same time.
At the same time, man. Yeah, man.
What kind of jobs do you have? What do you do?
Well, I don't call it a job. You know,
Right.
you ever heard that saying, like, you do something that you love and you never have to consider it
You
as
never
a job?
work a day in
Like,
your
you
life.
never have
Right.
to feel like it's a job. You don't. So, I really sometimes I wake up and say, what am I doing today? It's funny. It's so funny that, you know, because people always like, how do you do it? And, you know, someone had came to me just recently and said, you have to meet Jayda. He was talking to someone else. You have to meet Jayda. She this, she's all that. She does this. She does everything. She's like, you know, she's a jack of all trades, but a master of peace. I was like,
All right.
Master of peace. Okay.
I'll take that because I've mastered anything that God puts in front of me. I master it because
True.
I mean, He gives it to me. I can master it.
True.
But one thing about it, I have peace. You know, some people when they're doing a lot, they are chaotic. Their mind is always all over the
Frazzled.
place. I'm sorry. I told you I would teach you. You could come right along.
Yeah.
You did something one day. You were so happy. You was like, Jayda would be proud of me
I
today.
did. I did.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, I was positive to Ann's father.
Just to let
Yes.
y'all know,
Her father.
this
Positive.
this was the fakest positivity ever.
Nah, yo.
Ever.
Nah.
I promise y'all, I wish he had a GoPro and he could have filmed this whole day. And just to tell you, as he tried to be a purveyor of positivity,
Mm-hmm.
all it did was cause dissension. So God knows if your heart not right.
But
God-
you tried.
I did. I
You
did.
tried.
I helped this brother out. I put some words of wisdom, at least my wisdom. I mean,
Yeah.
it might not be wise, but
Man.
it's my wisdom. And I think he was feeling down before he talked to me, but then I lifted his spirit.
Amen.
Yeah, see?
Amen. The Jayda effect.
The
The
Jayda
Jayda
effect.
effect.
So
Amen.
we're missing something in this. I knew something didn't feel right. Jayda Atkinson's hip hop knowledge.
Wow.
Oh,
I tell you what.
We ain't got Becky.
It's
so,
not going to be a Becky moment because,
I
see,
love that.
Oh yeah, because you're kind of the
Wait,
culture.
she's pointing at me. Why is she pointing at me?
because you with it. And I know you with it. So unlike Becky, who is definitely a Carlton,
Oh,
You are with it.
Yeah, she just doesn't know hip hop. So I'm gonna say a lyric,
Okay.
and I need you to name either the artist or the song.
Okay.
So I'm outside of the club, and you think I'm a punk till I go get the shit.
Wrong.
Outside of the club, and you think I'm a punk.
see, I told you it was wrong.
In the back of the trunk.
That's it. I ain't never scared.
I ain't never scared. Boom. There you go.
Man.
There you go. Okay. That was cool.
Yeah, that was.
So y'all do that to Becky? Why do y'all do that to her?
Because it's funny.
Because he loves to get. So this is a Dan thing. He loves to get Becky high and then try to have her figure out like hip hop knowledge.
Why would you do that to Becky?
I don't get her high, but so this is the thing. I don't do real drugs. Like I do drugs that are prescribed to me, but I don't do real drugs.
Yes.
So somebody bought back some drugs from another state where these said drugs are legal.
Uh-huh.
I think
And
that's illegal.
is
To
it?
do that.
I think that's illegal.
well, somebody did
I think
this.
that's illegal to cross state lines with
Yes.
illegal drugs.
And this is a legal show, right?
Yeah. Right.
This is.
Right.
I believe that
I'm
that's
snitching
illegal.
though. So they bought back these illegal drugs here, and they said, "Here, these might help you with some of your mental issues." So I said, "I've never been one to turn drugs down." So I tried these drugs, and I didn't have no legs, and like all kinds of stuff. It was a situation. That's why I don't
So
do
it
drugs.
made your mental situation even worse.
Worse. Yes. So I just been feeding them to Becky ever since. I'm just like, here. And she likes it because up into last year, she's my age, never tried weed once.
Oh.
And so we put her onto it last year, and she
We
just
put her
loves
onto
it.
it.
Yeah.
You know, under advice of counsel, I would advise you not to be saying that because you just admitted
I ain't admit to nothing.
you did.
He said we, so she could be coming with you, huh?
No, not
No,
me.
no.
Nah, I'm definitely not involved in this.
He said he's snitching.
America and beyond. Keep that in mind. Dude, it stop.
I love it.